Good Sunday evening, everybody. Brian here with Old School Models. Today we're going to take a look at this 1962 Corvette that I finished up for the 2018 Cancer Awareness Build, being hosted by Mr. Bob Busking as well as Mr. Chris Cortell. I want to thank those guys for hosting it. This Corvette was done in white for lung cancer. It's also the color of my brother-in-law's 62 Corvette that he rebuilt. All in all, the kit went together pretty well. No issues, just some questions I had about it. Not, that didn't make sense to me. So maybe one of you guys can explain it. There it is from the right side. And she was, like I said, she was done in pearl white. The rear end. The driver's side. There's looking in from the back. And right here, I don't know if you guys can pick it up or not, but there is a little, well, you can see it better from here. There's a little fit issue there. This is one of the things that didn't make sense to me. All of the body was molded in one piece with the exception of this bumper down here. Or lower valance, whatever the heck it may be. Whatever it's called. And you had to put that in after these three were put in place. And to me that just didn't make sense to me. Another thing that didn't make sense to me, let me take that hood off before it falls off. Notice we have molded in exhaust here on the chassis. Well then, as you're building the motor, you have the one option. You have the one option as far as exhaust goes, and that's to come off of these headers for these straight pipes. And to me that just doesn't make sense. I don't know why they would have you come off of the headers and go straight out of either side instead of somehow tying in to this. I don't know. That's one of the things maybe you guys can explain. It really wasn't a lot to this thing. There's the motor. It was really void of detail. And we had a distributor cap, an oil filler, a floating generator or alternator that Benny loves so much, a fan blade, and this hose that comes through the firewall. That was it for detail. And like I said, I've never been one to do a car that was, what I considered good. And this is mediocre at best, as far as I'm concerned. I see a lot of things looking at it now that I could have done to make it look better. But at this point, it is what it is. Like I said, it was fun. I'm going to give another car a go. One with a little bit more detail. I really give it to you car guys. The way you you can do things with these cars that, wow. Well, there it is, guys. That's the final on the cancer awareness bill for this year. And I apologize, guys, for getting it in late. It's the first chance I've had to do a video this week. Or in a while, for that fact. It's been a while. And there she is, guys. 1962 Corvette. I don't know what we're going to do next. I'm thinking I've got a 1930 Bentley that I think I might build. But it's really not a lot of detail of that either. But hey, it's just something to keep building. I want to thank everybody for subscribing and watching. And until next time, everybody have a safe week. Take care.